Hey, what's going on? I'm Devin,
I'm Jeff.
and we are Basic Bros Reaction. Hey, what is going on? It is Basic Bros Reactions here, and today I'm really pumped because we're going to be doing a reaction to the first comeback from rookie girl group IZNA. And so, if you guys are new to the channel, I actually watched a lot of Island 2, so I was a big fan of IZNA and kind of know a little bit about the group from watching the Survivor show in competition show. So I've always had kind of a deep connection with the group, and so when they debuted, I was really excited. Even though I did think that their debut, this song, left a little bit to be desired, I thought that it was a really great job of kind of covering the basics. It was a little bit on the more simple side, but I think that they did a really good job of kind of making a really solid debut. And so I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with this comeback, what kind of sound they're going to have, because even with their mini album, they had quite a bit of variety with it. And through watching the show, you can see that many of the girls in the group can pull off a lot of different concepts. And I know that they are under, in part with Wake One and with the Black label. And so I'm just very intrigued to see what kind of sound and direction they're going to go with. And I know that with this comeback, there are only going to be 6 members because one of the members is on hiatus for health reasons. So I'm interested to see kind of the dynamics with just the 6 members as well. So I'm really excited. I actually really did like their debut, and I like Time Bomb because we did a reaction to Time Bomb, which there will be a link up there for you to check that out. But I've just really enjoyed this group. I really have been able to kind of keep up to date a little bit with Jimin and her emceeing, and just seeing them really grow in popularity has been really cool to see. And once again, I'm a little bit nervous because of just what with Wake One and how they kind of handled Kepler, and how Kepler came out pretty strong, and then they kind of dropped the ball with them and was changing their sound a lot. And so that makes me a little bit nervous going into this, but I think the girls have a lot of talent and are amazing performers, so I think that they'll be able to pull off whatever's thrown at them. So with that, we'll go ahead and we will get into this reaction in 3, 2, 1. Okay. I like this deeper register. This is a little different sound than I was expecting, but I really am enjoying it so far. Of course, we have to come through with the vocals. Okay, I like this chorus. I like this beat change for this rap. Get it, Coco. This like pre-chorus is so like majestic. All right, vocals coming through on this bridge. It's nice to actually hear a bridge. All right, I feel really confident about their future. That's what you want to see from a comeback, in my opinion, for a first comeback. I really think that they were able to kind of navigate keeping what kind of their keeping their core, but kind of switching it up and kind of playing around with the sound and bringing something a little bit different that still fits in with what's trending, but putting their own spin on it, where it did feel like it feels like something I've heard before, but it also feels unique, if that makes sense. And so I really enjoyed that. And the fact that, they had a bridge, because I've been noticing a lot with not just K-pop songs, but just songs in general, they're not having a bridge. And so just even the little small thing of having the bridge where they could really showcase their vocals was super cool to see. And it was also really great to see, because I feel like a few of the members got to shine a little bit more compared to the debut. So it's almost like some of the members that really shined at the debut kind of pulled back a little bit, and we got to see a few of the other members really kind of step up. Mai had some really great lines, and Sarang, she really stood out to me as well. While in the debut, they were kind of in the background. So it's really cool to see some of the other members kind of step up and, kind of who owned this era, and seeing it kind of switch around is really cool. And it's really smart to do with the group, because it can be really challenging, especially when groups are created from competition shows. So you have a lot of individual stands who just like the certain members, but maybe don't like the whole group, or don't have a complete feel for the whole group. When you give a lot of these different members chances to shine in different comebacks, it kind of helps to bring that synergy. But I really enjoyed the song. It was just such a vibe. I love their style, and just their music really resonates with me. And so I really enjoyed that. It's was a lot better than I was expecting, because I did not know what to expect from this, but this kind of exceeded my expectations. But maybe my expectations were kind of low, so who knows? But I really, really enjoyed that. And like I said, I do have a little bit of a bias from watching the show and everything, and kind of being attached to some of the members and everything. But I guess if I had to rate that, I would give that an 8.6. I really enjoyed that. I could see that song really growing on me. And I could actually see myself putting that on a playlist and everything. I really enjoyed it. I thought this is a super solid comeback. And like I said, it just feels like it really establishes them as a group, as a new girl group to watch out for and to keep an eye on. And that's what you want. What more can you ask for? So anyways, down in the comments below, let me know what you thought of this song in this video. Who do you think owned this era? And what would you rate it? I know I'm asking a lot from you, so just let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button, and ding that bell so you get notified whenever we are dropping reactions. And this is Basic Bros Reactions.